Today I'm going to be talking about how to become master over your intuition. There's a lot of times where we wish we can trust our intuition a little bit better. Maybe there's a job we want to take, or something bad happens in our life and we're not really sure, what is my feeling here? Is this a thought? Is this my intuition? What is happening inside of me? First of all, I'm going to give this to you straight. You cannot become master over your intuition if you do not want to feel. The math here is quite simple, actually. Intuition is a deeper guidance in yourself that you can feel into. So how do you want to become master over that if you're going to skip that? We have a tendency to, whenever something feels bad, want the answers to why this is happening to us. We want it to make sense why it is happening to us so we can understand it. Or we want to fix the problem. By doing so, we step over the experience. By stepping over the experience of what is happening to us, we are actually not training our feeling. And it doesn't matter so much if it's a good or a bad feeling that we're skipping over. But we generally do it more with the bad feelings, of course. But the understanding and the making sense of it is usually something that comes later. I know a lot of people are stuck and are not really sure how to trust their feelings anymore. It is just in every situation, training your feeling and experiencing what is there to experience. We have a tendency to only want to experience the good feelings. But the problem with that is that the second something bad arrives, we don't know. We have not fully trained ourselves in this area yet, so we don't know really how to navigate it and what to trust there. So for example, I want to take on a new job. I'm sorry, I hope the sounds of the wind and the ocean are still manageable for you all. And you get a job offer, but the salary is below the minimum of what you actually want to have. But something is feeling good for us, and something is feeling bad for us. Chances are the first thing we're gonna do is have it make sense. I want this kind of job with this kind of salary and these conditions to it. And with that, we're already kind of overruling the feelings we have, the experiences that are in front of us. It could be that this is the job that you're actually the happiest at and your intuition is trying to point you that way, but you're having it make sense. Or maybe your intuition is trying to tell you that indeed this is a good job because it has the stability and everything provided that you need. But you're not doing your homework on it, so you will keep on doubting, and when you're doubting, the easiest is to just go with your head and make a decision. I am by no means claiming that you need to take on a bad job because something feels good. Like, we live on Earth, and if you need money to do your things here, all right? So I don't want to overcomplicate that. Just trying to set out an example. In each time you train this, you become more aware of what your intuition is and how it works for you. I had people come in for sessions with me, and for example, one lady, her eyes hurt, and she was like, what is it that I don't want to see? What do I not want to see? I don't know, sometimes your eyes just hurt, all right? But you're not going to be able to tell if this is how you go about it. Like, it has to make sense, it has to have meaning. You need to understand it in some way. We know the mind and the emotions are like a different part of our being, so we should just, go about it that way as well. Sometimes there's a time to feel, and sometimes there's a time to think and have things make sense. But make sure you know what is what. And I'm gonna say this one more time. Also, the bad feelings, you have to experience those if you ever want to become master over your intuition. It is not gonna work any other way. So do your homework there. And I have a video coming up next week, the point 2 of how to become master over your intuition, where I'm really going to be talking a little bit deeper about how things work here. But these are the fundamentals, like the base of what you're doing in following your intuition. Like, this should be it. So please subscribe to my channel and see that video coming next week, all right? I hope the wind and the ocean and stuff didn't bother you too much. I thought it'd be nice to go out for a walk, so that's all there is to it. Okay, bye-bye.